hold your hand from the other side. The circle is complete. You will go where I've gone, and I'll wait patiently. And I am with you always. We will always be.
I did meet the 6-cigarette requirement last night. I probably exceeded it. I definitely exceeded it.
You're so good.
We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Came out running, swinging hard, made myself a welcome at the local bar, and marched my way on down to Texas too. Ears were ringing, my own name was something I was proud to say. Fireworks would decorate the sky. Babe, I've been to Santa Fe, where the skies are blue and open. It was in my early days. I was young and I was hoping for lesser things than I am now. Well, I feel the weight of time on my shoulders. I'm getting older. Every night when I lay down, my heart beats beating to the distant sound of those that let their worries slip away. People came and people went, well, they wore their clothes to state their name. They carry who they are upon their backs. Babe, I've been to Santa Fe, where the skies are blue and open. It was in my early days. I was young and I was hoping for lesser things than I am now. Well, I feel the weight of time on my shoulders. I'm getting older. World expands, my focus shrinks. I'm sitting on the bench that you built last week. I will not let these hours pass me by. Days are changing, something new. The color of my hair is too, and I believe I'll ask you to be mine. Oh, babe, I've been to Santa Fe, where the skies are blue and open. It was in my early days. I was young and I was hoping for lesser things than I am now. Well, I feel the weight of time on my shoulders. I'm getting older. Yeah, it's on my shoulders. I'm getting older.
Love you, be gone with you. We'll never know which one is true. Keep lying about the dream and what it means. One's connected at the hip. Nights are passing in the ship. Under ribs, beyond the skin. Through the shirt, you made it hurt. It was my heart. Now it's just a place where things come apart and strangers get to taste. Under ribs, beyond the skin. Through a shirt, you made it hurt. Now I usually get angry, but tonight I'm just sad. It's nightfall, turning to music, and a lifetime to a moment. My heart open, and I missed you. Under ribs, beyond the skin. Through a shirt, you made it hurt. Maybe I should ease off the throttle. I shouldn't have finished the bottle and past the point that keeps me together. Under ribs beyond the skin, through a shirt, you made it hurt.
Yeah.
Not really in entertainer mode this morning. Huh.
Just fine.
Yeah, it was okay.
about doing one that I didn't write actually, but Represent.
Is that
okay?
Is that Beyond the Ground Rules? I don't know. What was?
Somebody wrote it.
Yeah. This is a tune by a friend of ours, Timmy Brown. It's called Jesse James. All right. I'm gonna do it in the air. Want to keep up?
Sure.
Have one?
Timmy Brown, for those of you that Grassroots aficionados, there's one year with a picture of a fine-looking black man with a mandolin, and that's our late great friend Timmy Brown. And I actually credit him with teaching me how to write songs. And there was a 5-second interval where I thought of a line for a song, but I would always try to put if I thought of a line first, I put that first. If I thought of another line, I put that second.
Right.
But then I thought of a line, and he instantly set it up with another line, and then did the line. And I went, wah, ha, ha.
Yes, that's right.
And that was pretty cool. But, I mean, it happened while he was getting a carton of milk out of the fridge.
Yeah.
So that was how long the lesson lasted. It was very cool. So anyway.
Yeah, Timmy was a big influence on us when we were learning to play and write music.
Very much so.
That's why I thought about playing this tune. A little high.
You can sound good way up there.
Yeah, it's kind of high, so I'm gonna have to sing it loud. It's kind of funny doing that. Jesse James. Everybody knows your name. You have scored a center, so you robbed the train, and you took the younger brother down the bloody road to fame. But you know everybody loves a fighting man, shooting bullet holes in shiny railroad cars. You're ducking bounty hunters with your only room for stars. Do you dream of seeing summer through a tiny room of bars? You know everybody loves a fighting man. Hiding with your neighbors and running with your friends. You're sleeping with a loaded 44 pistol in your hands. Your beans are cold and lumpy, 'cause you eat them from a can. You know everybody loves a fighting man. Jumping at the shadows, jumping at the sounds. You know that heroes end up prematurely in the ground. Your horse is always saddled, 'cause you're always highway bound. You know everybody loves a fighting man. was your deposit. Withdrawals you could find none. You know everybody loves a fighting man. You're flying like an eagle. You're crazy like a fox. You got 1 foot on the highway. You got 1 foot in the box. But your back was turned to Bob Ford. He had his pistols cocked. Will they come to see you buried fighting man? He stops running, that the sun will bleach his bones. You know everybody loves fighting man. But I see James, everybody knows your name. You had a scarlet settle, so you robbed the train. Took the younger brothers down the bloody road to fame. You know everybody loves a fighting man. You know everybody loves a fighting man. You know everybody loves a fighting man. Jimmy Brown.
About reading this biography about Robert E. Lee, and it's been very enlightening on the man's life and thoughts. And so I wrote this song about how he must have felt, like 1860, 1859. I don't know what you're laughing about behind closed doors.
I never assigned any feelings to Robert E. Lee. This must be quite the book.
It's very, yeah, it's a really interesting book because you don't really think about that really. Now I do.
They said they like to play house when they first met. Never grown tired of our house yet. Said they like to play house when the love was new. Never grown tired playing house with you. It's been quite a while here amidst your charms, your wicked style, and your loving arms. Some people like to play house when the love is new. Never grown tired playing house with you. You said you like to play house, but only if it's free. First sign of work, back to backs and flee. You said you like to play house, but only for so long. I wanna play house with you from now on. It's been quite a while here amidst your charms, your wicked style, and your loving arms. They said they like to play house when they first met. Never grown tired of our house yet. They said they like to play house when it's on the track. If it ever come on, you never get it back. You have to hold the rails through all the ups and downs. Oh, glory, glory is coming back around. It's been quite a while here amidst your charms, your wicked style, and your loving arms. Some people like to play house when the love is new. I never grown tired playing house with you. They said they like to play house, but only for so long. Now I'm so tired, well, from now on. It's been quite a while here amidst your charms, your wicked style, and your loving arms. Some people like to play house when the love is new. Never grown tired playing house with you.
I wish you were my husband.
I wrote that about you, Richie.
I thought so, Jeb. I did.
This next song, Suave wrote for me when we were still just bandmates. And then we played it at our wedding in June instead of doing vows.
You gotta talk in the mic, man. This is funny shit.
She refers to him as suave, and he said it's sort of like when you refer to a tall guy as tiny. So, suave.
Come on now, little darling, it's time for us to go. Come on back to me now, we're late for the next show. Come on now, little darling, we're running on fumes. The high that we caught in the hills might just pull us through. somehow becomes two by the time we park that car. I often wonder if you fully understand the precious cards you're holding in your hand. Come on now, little darling, it's time for us to go. Come on back to me now, we're late for the next show. Come on now, little darling, we're running on fumes. Had to be caught in the hills, might just pull us through. What do you want to talk about today? The government, UFOs, or the price of gasoline? If I was a gambler, I'd know which horse to choose. If I was a rambler, I'd want to ramble on with you. Come on, darling, darling, it's time for us to go. Come on back to me now, we're late for the next show. Come on now, little darling, we're running on fumes. Had to be caught in the hills, might just pull us through. Come on now, come on now, come on now, little darling. Come on now, come on now, come on now, little darling. Thank you.
Oh! Yeah, we have traffic in Miami, I guess. Keith, you want to just sit here? It's a nice, you know, it's all set up. Ladies and gentlemen, Keith Secola. All right. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everybody.
Putting on his festival voice.
Oh, man.
We love
Okay, what do you guys want to play? There's a little, I want Richie to cover this song, so I'll play it for him again, and it's in a key of G.
Gee.
Canadian national roaming far on the line. Canadian national roaming far on the line. Well, my feelings are bad. I won't be feeling sad. Won't be long till later summertime. Roll! Canadian national, I can hear your whistle blow. Canadian national, I can hear your whistle blow. The whistle blowing right on time, come ease my troubled mind. Won't be long till it is summertime. Roll! Canadian national roaming far on the line. Canadian national roaming far on the line. Well, my feelings are bad. I won't be feeling sad. Won't be long till I become
Keith told me about that song when I told him that I lived in a Canadian National caboose.
And I don't play banjo, and that's why I admire Richie, because I wrote the song on a banjo, though. It's because you kind of got limited strings. If you're a novice and you don't really know what you're not doing right, then you got a lot of bliss. And it kind of came to me that way.
This one's got even one less string. It's got only 4, man. It's totally blissful.
I like that.
I'm gonna do you a little waltz. This is one I wrote for Jeb's dad. What are you gonna say, Jeb?
Richie wrote this one about my father.
And it'll remind you why it's so nice to be down here in Florida. It's about the first song I wrote, just about. You can tell when the winter is coming again. When the clouds roll in on the cold north wind. My heart that is listening for that lonesome call. It tells me it's Texas I miss most of all. And I'm tired of standing on this cold, cold ground. In the lone star state where I'll soon be found. Well, he stares out the window at his old busted car. He swears it will make it, though we don't know how far. He sips on whiskey and he mumbles on. As he dreams of the streams down below Arkansas. And I'm tired of standing on this cold, cold ground. In the lone star state where I'll soon be found. Summer's over, tell me where has it gone? The fall's nearly finished, there's leaves on the lawn. And Christmas is coming, which I hate most of all. Thanksgiving was freezing, back's to the wall. I'm tired of standing on this cold, cold ground. In the lone star state where I'll soon be found. And I'm tired of standing on this cold, cold ground. Star standing where I'll soon be found. In the lone star standing where I'll soon be found.
Yeah, very interesting. We have more songwriters than guitars. There's been a run on guitars. Their value spiked on the NASDAQ, and yeah, you can't find them hardly anywhere. We should probably make Keith sing us a couple since he arrives. I agree. But we should give him a microphone, I think.
Here, you can have this.
Let's try that.
Oh, you can sing too.
I can sing too. Wow, excellent.
It's in a key of D. Yeah, key of D. This is
Did I make it all over
this song is called King by Now, and it's a dedication to Rum and Sail guitars. And Richie was talking about his 4-string guitar, but this is a 2-string guitar. Well, I would only play 2-string.
Claire's got to go. Everybody give Claire a great big hand. Fantastic, honey.
Yeah.
Thanks, Claire. She's going to be on this stage in 45 minutes. The guitar that we were playing on before was needed for a rehearsal. Bobby Henry's Tara's backing up Bobby Henry, and he does this amazing flat picking. And they're playing over at the dance tent around 1 o'clock, I believe. And I was on the bus when they were rehearsing. I recommend it as a stop of yours. Secola.
If I could be king by now, I could have so many things. I could have a queen by now. If only I were king. I'm not down about it. Oh, melancholy, helplessly, hopelessly romantic. I believe melodramatic. I love. If I could be king by now, I could have so many things. The stars, the moon, your heart somehow. If only I were king. I'm not down about it. Blue melancholy, helplessly, hopelessly romantic. I believe melodramatic. I love. If I could be king by now, I could have so many things. The stars, the moon, your heart somehow. If only I were king. I'm not down about it. Blue melancholy, helplessly, hopelessly romantic. I believe melodramatic. I love. Thoughtlessly, hopelessly romantic, hyperly melodramatic. I love. There ain't no doubt when I look into your eyes. The only doubt I see is a reflection of me. King by now, the stars, the moon, your heart somehow. If only I were king. Stretch out a little more. The stars, the moon, your heart somehow. If only I were king.
Maddie, one more? You don't know? Y'all, thanks for joining us here. Virginia Key Grassroots Festival 2015. Songwriting expose.
It's always been one of my favorite things, you know, to get up here and pull out some of your songs you work on acoustically and ideas and get ideas from fellow songwriters, and it's where the essence of our festival starts.
So we'll conclude with Maddie and Suave. Slim. Big Suave. We're gonna call you Big Suave.
Flip the page, another
you.
Drink lots of water.
Have lots of fun.
Yeah, put me down for that. Double fun.